Friends, in my last video, I have shown you how to copy the link. Now, that link I will show you how to paste in Google Classroom directly or in WhatsApp or wherever you want, you can paste that link. So, for that, you can see as usual when we open our classroom, so now I will show you two methods of posting the link. First is, now you can see as usual when we open our classroom, it is written share something with your class. Okay, so here we will click. When we click, it is written share, like this page appears and it is written share with your class. So it is you can see anything you want to share, you can write here like English paper. Okay, and any instruction related to English paper or any paper you can write, like the question paper is of 1 hour or all questions are compulsory. Anything related to your paper you can give the instructions. Now you can see below it is written add, so we will click on add. When we click on add, you can see there are 4 options given: Google Drive, link, file, YouTube. So we will click on link. When we click on link, now like this it appears, and the link that we have copied there in my last video that I have shown, that link you will paste here. So you can see I have pasted my link here. Now then you have to click on add link. Now you can see when I have clicked on add link, it has pasted in the classroom. Now you have to click. So now we have to click on, you can see this arrow, we have to click on this arrow. So when we click on this arrow, you can see again 3 options: post, schedule, save, draft. So now we have to click on schedule because we have to schedule our paper according to exam, according to our dates. So now here you can see date and time is given. So we have to again click on this small arrow to set the date. I will show you second method of posting the link in classroom. For that, first we will go to classwork. So when we will go to classroom, it appears like this and we will click on create. After that we will click on quiz assignment. After that, like this, when it appears, we have to give the title like English paper, and below we can give any instruction related to the paper that we want the children to follow. After that again we will go to add. So we have to click on add, like this. Again 4 option comes and we have to click on link, and we have to paste the link here, and we have to click on add link. Yes, now like this it will appear. Now it is very important that we have to remove this blank quiz, otherwise to link will be visible to the children. So we have to cross it. Yes, we have to cross that. Now that has gone, so only one link now it will be visible to the children. It is very important to cross that blank quiz. Now points. So here you can see points as whatever the exam, how many marks. So you can see here you can assign the points for the exam of the paper is of how many marks that, and from here it is written due. So due date and time, this is the closing date and time of paper, that if needed or not needed, accordingly you can set. And then we will go to this 3 dot. So let's click on that 3 dot. So here it is written assign, schedule, save draft, discard draft. So here we will go to schedule. So here this is the timing at which our paper will open. Okay, so this is very important. We have to set the time and date from here, on whichever date is our paper and at whichever time it is going to start, like to set the time. So suppose whatever timing the exam is going to start, like let it be 10 a.m, 11, whatever. So I am setting it like 12. So 12, we have to be careful, 12 noon, or we can write 12 p.m. So this is schedule. Now you can see here it is showing schedule option. So we have to click on it. So it is showing scheduling. So now our paper is scheduled according to the date and time. You can see on the screen it will appear like this: English paper at this date and time. Now I will show you how you can share your question paper with your co-teachers or colleagues. So for that we will first click on the link given above. Yes, now you can see like this the page will appear, and then we will, it is written here copy link. We will copy this link, click on copy and then click on here. So like this it will come paste option, and we will click this, we will paste this link over here. Whoever link is being sent in the WhatsApp of the co-teacher or colleague or friends. Now I will show you how the co-teacher will open the link and will operate. So I am clicking on this link. When I have opened the link, I will click on more and then I will click on Chrome. After clicking on Chrome, this page will appear, and you can see on the screen it is written request edit access. So you have to click on request edit access. You can see here on the screen. So click on it. After request edit, we have clicked on it, like this page will appear. So you don't have to do anything, whether you type any message or don't, doesn't matter. You just click on request access. So when you click on request access, so after clicking on request access, the request will go to the mail will go to the email ID of the owner to grant permission to edit. Yes, now we have clicked on request access. Now I will show you how it will appear in the email ID of owner. So now this page has appeared in the email ID of the owner who has shared the question paper with his or her co-teacher or friends or colleague. So after clicking on it, we will go to any browser, like for example Chrome browser, and from there like this page will appear like this. But you have to wait for few seconds because it will take some time to come to this page. Few seconds it will take, and then you have to click on send. So the permission will be granted to the co-teacher that now she can do some editing in that question paper which has been sent by the owner. Like for example, the co-teacher can edit the class. Shown you how owner has granted the permission. Now the co-teacher will click on this link and will open through the Chrome browser. So now you can see how the question paper will appear to the co-teacher. So one thing I want to tell you, this is very important. So now we have got the permission of editing. Now you can see is there, just below this page, all this option has appeared. It means you have been granted the permission from the owner. But now one thing very important to note is that you are not going to send this question paper to the class, because if you send this question paper, the response will go to the owner. So very important is you must save a copy of it. So for that you have to go to click on this three dot. So when you click on this three dots, you can see so many option appears and you have to click on make a copy. So when you click on make a copy, like this it appears, and then so now you can see this page has appeared and nothing you have to do, just whatever the name is given, by that name only you can save and just click on OK. So the copy of this question paper will be saved in your docs.google.com form. So now you can see the copy of that question paper has appeared. Now you are the owner of this copied question paper and you will get the response of this question paper. If you post this in your classroom, you will get the response of it, not the owner, because you have made the copy of the previous question paper. Now, so now you can see this is the question paper is ready. Now you will copy the link of this question paper and you can send wherever you want, in the Google Classroom, WhatsApp, wherever. And if you don't know how to copy the link, then you have to watch my previous video. Thank you.